Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenas noches, buenas tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy, akosamash, annyeonghaseyo, assalamu alaikum, shalom, maka, jintober, ki-ora, what it do, good morning. It's early morning streaming, it's morning we're streaming, and it truly is an Ohio gozaimasu. Back with Kunitsu-Gami, which I'm having fun. I'm having fun with a video game. Will the fun continue? Will I get irritated? Will I get annoyed? Possibly. That's kind of. Good morning, real Monty Python. Do you mean the goddess's towers? Yes. Breast jokes. The height of maturity. But yeah, this is the risk I run. I was just sort of playing games based on almost nothing. Just like, oh, that looks cool, and jump into it. It's fun because you maybe don't know what a game is or how it's supposed to work, and you can be lovingly surprised, but at the same time, you could also wind up being, well, annoyed when stuff doesn't work the way you want it to. Why are you guys... Hi. Hello. Why are you guys leaving? Did I not assign work for you two? But at any rate, all right, we're gonna get back on this. This is Kunitsu-Gami, which is a tower. I guess I'm phrasing it as a tower defense type game with action combat that has some base building, character progression. We got a well-crafted set of jugs all throughout these villages. You just get a look. Character progression. Right? Here are your jugs. Got your jugs here. Yeah. And I don't know, like, I don't know how to also phrase it. I guess it's basically a strategy tower defense type game, and that's sufficient. We get into the nuances of, like, what all you can do, but is that really necessary? And it's got a hyper, obviously, a very, very, very Japanese vibe. Your save states are in this Goshuin show, this stamp book, right? That's just like you could get, signed and stamped at a real Shinto shrine or a temple too, Buddhist temples. You have all your different character types. You could get your villagers and assign them roles, or a bit of a job system, and there's an upgrade system. You have these Suba guards, which give you certain special powers. It's neat. It's fun. It's a game. It's a game-ass game, right? And I'm gonna have fun with it. Did we just unlock a sweet, or did we eat that previously? Minazuke, a confection made of steamed rice flour topped with red beans. Festival of Purification is held in the eve of Minazuke of the 6th month, which marks the halfway point of the year of this year. Mobile costume. I'm not gonna read this. I'm not gonna read this. Okay. Did we eat this already? Oh. Like they keep doing this with, like, the view the model, where it's like, do you want to get up and personal with these monsters, or these? That actually does look pretty good. Or these sweet treats. I usually like the red bean paste when it's a little smoother, right? With the koshi on, more than the big chunky ones. But hey, man, it can be a good time. So, confirm. Do we actually eat this, or... So what does bringing this out do? From a gameplay perspective. Okay, well, that's out then. What does it do, though? I have it selected. It's now visible. Is this... We're gonna pick it up, and we're gonna eat it. Assign a villagers... Okay. And then we keep on. We can come back here and repair the villages, and that unlocks stuff, and then... Yes, and I'll return to stage select. Okay. So thus far, up until this point, we have cleared one village entirely, Myoko Pass. Everything's been repaired there and is nice and shiny. We've had 2 boss-type battles. What is medieval Japan? Beggars can't be choosers. This is true. We had 2 boss-type characters. This dude was what was kind of big and scary, and then this dude what was big and... Well, they're multiple big and scary dudes. But this was a big and scary flying dude, which was a bit of a pain. So we're due to go to Yuan Cavern. It's a cold, dark cave Along the Great Shrine, passage is said to be dwelling the ancient insects that infested nearby villages. Save the 5 villagers and shed light on the dark and worn cave. So there's like a time component to it, that each time you start the stage, you have a fixed amount of time before the enemy waves start coming. So that's why I'm calling it like a little bit of a tower defense type game. And then you kind of have to decide, do you move your character, your tower, your lady girl, do you move her head? Villagers in the dark. Villagers can only target seeds that are illuminated by lanterns. Keep the position of light sources and villagers in mind when fighting. Interesting, okay. Do you use your little resources? I have 326 of these crystals. Do I use it to recruit dudes? Or do I use it to move the goddess along the path, right? Because ultimately you need to get her to the end of the path, so that's kind of your risk. Is like, do we gain progress, or do we like sort of bolster ourselves up? All right, this is interesting. All right, so we're going to make our boy Hatsu. He can be an aesthetic. An aesthetic creates a barrier that will temporarily slow down the movements of any seal. Well, those are expensive. So maybe archer and woodcutter. Yeah, woodcutters. We have upgraded our woodcutters. We've put a lot of our upgrade points into woodcutters. So let's go ahead and prioritize that. Get all this defilement cleared up as fast as we can. All right, how much defilement we got? There's a good bit of... Get our carpenter to come here and help clean that stuff up. Lanterns! Lanterns can be commanded to light... Oh. Okay, yeah, cool. Hey, light this. Hatsu is already doing shit. You come here and light this, please. And then while you're at it, be a woodcutter. Also cut wood. Alright, we can't slash those dudes. Woodcutter. Who are you? Right here? Good. Yep. Oh, we need all 3. Or we can just put 1. Okay. Light the areas as you progress. What happened to my attacks? Why are they now... Now it's on the right trigger instead of... What? Wait, what is going on here? Hold on. My controls are different. That should be pause. Type A? No. Alright, that explains why I wasn't trying... I was trying to slash the one dude, and the slashing wasn't Slashington. Alright. Who's not doing anything? You come and do this. You come light this shit. Who's not doing anything? You're not doing anything. Come light this shit. Alright. Alright, someone's available. Come light this here as well. Alright, so that's all of our things lit. There should be another... Don't we have another dude? They said get 4 villagers. We only got a couple of them. So I know there's one villager up behind this. Alright, so we gotta go get him. Alright. Send them to knock that shit down. Maybe we'll get an aesthetic. Aesthetic. Is there any other purging that needs to be done? Once this is done, we'll get someone to light this lantern. Purge the defilement. 4 out of 6. Still got some more defilement to deal with. Once this is done. Alright, someone come light this. And then... sun is getting ready to set. Oh, defilement here. Gotta pay a little bit closer attention to my defilement. And then presumably this will be the last defilement. Archer. Let's get an archer going here. Alright. Unlock the thing. Let's get to the thing. What do we get? We got... Kai-Oni. Slightly reduces the damage So receives from seal attacks. Alright, so we can equip that. So we're not going to be able to sneak up on animals, but we will take a little bit more damage and increase our health a little, so that'll make us a little bit more durable. Right? A good video game maneuver. Let's go ahead and move the goddess up as far as we can with our 641. Before the sun fully sets. Oh, we actually made it all the way up here. But she's not going to make it before nightfall, right? So we still got to deal with these dudes. Alright, so what do we got? Woodcutter, Archer. Archer, I kind of want him right up here where everyone's going to come through. Hopefully pick off everyone. I might regret not having another Archer, but we can always change the roles. Alright, Woodcutter. First Woodcutter. Well, I don't want them peeling off over here. So, Woodcutter here. Our boy Hatsu. Shichibi, right? You do, like, here, where they might splinter off. And Jingoro, you sort of back up. Well, you know, get in front of the archer, right? Alright, so those four. I think we can see the overall screen, right? What was the button for map? That doesn't matter. Just get these dudes. Now we're just slashing. I'm doing a lot of slashing. I'm not doing a lot of comboing. It's just kind of like smash, 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 smash. Relying heavily on the archer to get the flying dudes because I can't get them myself. So you need to back up a little bit here, homie. So yeah, so far this has been fun. It hasn't gotten crazy difficult. The one boss battle was a little challenging because I don't yet have the ability to attack aerial creatures, and it was an entire aerial boss. And my archers are kind of weak. I haven't leveled them up at all, or really had a chance to level them up at all. So I dumped everything into the woodcutters. So, yeah, for the time being, flying things are a hard counter to me. But, you know, we'll level them up soon. I'm just going to maximize the woodcutters and hopefully we just deal with the flying dudes. But right now, the woodcutters seem like bad motherfuckers. Like, they're just... I am barely necessary here. There is a mouse mode that maybe I should try. Like there's, like, detach the Joy-Con, turn it on the side, use it mouse style. I haven't tried any game like that. I don't know. I just feel like I know what it's like to use a mouse. None of these games strike me, none of the games I have, strike me something like, yes, I'm desperate for a mouse. Cyberpunk, if I get to that, then sure, I think that that's obviously, that's a strong mouse keyboard, right? Any type of first-person shooter. Or the Metroid, right? Anything first-person, sure. But this, I don't know. Like, I get this is strategy. But if I was playing this on PC, I would probably be playing this with. I'd probably be using joystick anyways. All right, illuminate the areas where. Yeah, I mean she's not gonna make it all the way up here. We're gonna have to do another one anyways. She's got a long way to go. So we have to wait for her to, like, just bebop down here, right? And that takes time, and I guess that's part of what limits progress, is dealing with that shit. So you can't just blast through the game immediately. We could get some of those cursed, defiled animals and attack them. We could purify them directly and get a little bit of health, but right now the health hasn't been an enormous concern of ours. As long as we can keep. Oh, let's all right, let's heal some dudes here. Hatsu is we can heal him, right? Doesn't it just press Y to heal? Ah. Talk to him, press Y to heal. I might back him off a little. I think he's stepping into. He's stepping into the creep, the actual, like, miasma, or whatever they call it, a bit too much. So maybe we'll put him back here. We don't want the enemies to get through, but we also don't want our dudes to die because they keep touching the defiled territory. And one, I don't know, like, one is enough as far as an archer's concerned. It seems like we did okay. So I guess we'll just fast forward. Here we go. Choose our attack because we have it. Might as well. Not using it, and that's boring. We'll charge it up. Hatsu, buddy, come on. You don't have to be up in them. And wait for them to come to you a little. Remember when you weren't feeling too good a minute or two ago? That's because you kept stepping on the miasma. Let's enemies getting close to Yoshiro. Are they? Oh, how is he getting hurt? How's our archer getting, What is getting him? Sensuke. I don't have any rations to heal Sensuke. Great. Well, that's unfortunate. Then I guess we have to have him fall back a little. Become an ascetic, and just make some. And then you get to be an archer. So we need someone. Nope. Quit wasting your gut. Alright, so Sensuke, I want you to be an ascetic, but it's just fucking do that, be that. Alright. You are Jingoro. I want you to be an archer. Huge waste of fucking crystals. But we already have the goddess at the end of the path, so I don't know what we'll be holding on to. I think some of them can carry over, but not all of them can, so. They're really going after the archers. So. Alright, so, yeah, we wasted a shitload of the crystals getting confused on which dude is which, but I'm wondering how much of this is picking, like, here's the lineup, here's how we're going to tackle it. I'm going to have woodcutter, archer, and then responding to the creep and, like, okay, the guys are coming out. We're really not getting many flying guys, or we're taking a lot of damage due to something else. We need to switch, like, to aesthetic, or we need to switch everyone to woodcutter. Better know what, like, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not actually scared to, like, lose at the game. Like, if we lose, we lose. Everyone is hurt. We are all hurt. Is that the, it's not the end. Oh! Alright, everyone's alive. And then she should make it in time because that little ghost is blue. I don't suppose there's any way that there's... Yeah, him. Yep. Well, now we get Snake. We get a ration. But I don't think we need to heal the dude. But that's something we could have done is found that Snake earlier, get that extra ration, and then heal up the homie. Everyone healed at least a little, so that is nice. So let's just fast forward here because, again, she is just going to, like, take her sweet-ass time getting down here. And then we have to purify the gate, which is also a chance to heal the goddess if the goddess needs healed by keeping this sucker in the center. But she didn't take any damage, so purifying is a slow business. She's like RuPaul drag racing her way down there, just kind of like. Maybe if it seemed like she was putting more effort, like if she was like concentrating heavily, but instead she's just kind of like, right? Like she's in fucking Cancun, just making her TikToks. Like it's just it doesn't seem like she's exerting herself, and maybe that's what the difference is. All right, so this is the day's still going, so this is going to be a multi-section hassle. All right. Alright, somebody come light this shit. Don't care who. Yep, you can come light it. Your buddies can come light it. Anyone can come light it. Get our carpenter come refill. Have you ever tried fucking uneven rocky terrain stilettos? You know I have. Alright. Alright, much better. Alright, got some health. Anyone come light this. I'm not overly particular. Alright. Welcome, 5th villager. I dubbed the archer. So I feel like we might need archers. And yeah, someone come light this. It's 107. I haven't seen any defile. Oh, here, there are defilements. Okay. Yeah, clearly there are. Get the snake, get the snake, get the snake, get the snake. Someone who's not doing anything, come do this. Alright, and by the way, let's just get her up this path already. Like, let's not wait too much. Hey, you. Alright, let's go. Oh, no, her. Carve path. Yes, carve path. Alright, cover as much ground as you can while the sun is still high. Alright, at least get to that barrier would be nice. Alright, so... yeah, while I'm doing this, you should be walking. Do your little diddy bop, like your little... whatever the hell it is you think that you're doing that's apparently helping us. That I'm too dumb to understand. I will get his guts. You keep keeping. Who's not doing anything? Basically all of you. Go get this shit. Are you done repairing your, Are you done repairing your, barrier here, dude? I mean, I don't think you are. Alright, that's done. Do the other one. We had another barrier. Where was it? As we run out of fucking light and time. Where's the goddess gonna wind up stopping? Alright, so... alright, everyone hang the fuck tight. So, my boy Hatsu, you're here with me. So I wish they had like a better overhead map. So, Hatsu be here. Jingoro. Yeah, you be here. And then Jirokichi. In fairness, it's still dark. Yeah, but it's also like, you know, a strategy game. So, you know, you're asking me to deploy some strategy, and I appreciate that. I guess here. And then Shichibi, right? Why don't you... actually, let me fall back. Why don't Shichibi, why don't you... Sensuke, your job is to like hang out here, around here with the goddess. And Shichibi, same. Right? Just in case. So, and then I'll just sort of wander. Oh wait! That's not the gate! That's not the gate, that's the barrier! Alright, hold the fuck on. Oh shit! Alright. Corrections. Is it too dark to fight up here? That's just the barrier. Oh shit. Hatsu with me. Jingoro. Jirokichi. Sensuke. And then everyone else can stay with her. Okay, fight! Get this mini boss. Yeah, the resist gauge. When the super guard attacks delivered stunned is great leeches. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that dude. What I'm hearing is fucking slice that dude. Archers. Where my archers at? You guys archering? I trust you to be archering. I didn't purify that dude. Maybe I should have. Good morning, Screaming Platypus! I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I had coffee and breakfast, so you know, for 7 a.m., arguably as good as it gets. Asking for anything more, it might just be greedy. Welcome back, Platty. Human was letting us all know about your bopping about. So, tell us about it. Alright, Alright, we gotta heal Sensuke. He's a little bit damaged. 2 Tylenol. Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with some Tylenol. Alright, Jingoro could use a heal. Nope. Forget this. Oh, I don't have my charge up yet. Let's get that. Enhanced Seethe. The Rosakuru use magical flames to enhance other seeds. Enhanced Seethe will have increased attack power, movement speed, and will take less damage when attacked. Well, I mean, I could have told you I needed to do this, dude, but I don't have my sick fire attack yet. There we go. Get him now. Alright, how's everyone doing? Did anyone die, or did we all make it out of that alive? Alright, you're fine, you're fine. You're hurting, but I'm just maybe need you to hang tight. What are we complaining about? Oh. Alright, well, that's what we have this fallback dude for. Help you again. Oh. Alright, who am I missing? Alright, is that everyone who snuck through? Now I get back up here. This fucking dude. Alright. Alright, we're good. We're good. Everyone's good? Good. Trip was nice. Helped my mom move my dad's mom. Got to spend some time for my... Ah. I hope the Maine Coons are... I hope the Maine Coon is doing good. They could be fun. We had a Maine Coon. We think it was a Maine Coon. A lot of times when it comes to cats, you just, you kind of think what stuff is. You don't know for a fact. Alright, let's try to finish getting this shit squared away up here. Alright, fix him. Alright. We have purged all the defilement, yes. We have unlocked another power-up. Let's find out what our power-up is. And this power-up is... Super Guard is... jump up with great force and teleport to Yushiro. Take off and landing will generate shockwaves. Depletes the enemy's resist... Oh, that sounds glorious. Hold on. But I have to do that instead of my firepower. Alright, I don't know that I need that yet, but that's cool that we have that. Alright. Alright, how is our... Alright, most people are alive. Let's keep carving this path here. Ready? Hey. All the way up here. And will she make it before nighttime? No, we will not. She'll make it all the way to here. Alright, so we need to bring everyone into this little choke point. So, Sensuke right here, right? Shichibi right here. Hatsu right here. Jingoro the archer, you could be like slightly behind. Chirikochi, the archer, you'd be right behind. And that's my 5 dudes, right? So we got our defense dude right here. Archer. Woodcutter. Goddess is going to be right in the middle, and that's how we get down. While she's voguing her way up to the front lines, I can go around and try to collect some more health. If I find another, another tainted animal, might be able to go around and give everyone a quick heal before the fight starts. I heard another. Snakes are so much easier to get than the deer. The deer were a pain in the ass. All right. All right, we might max out at 7. Do we max out at 7 health? No, we have 8. Okay. Let's go visit and heal. All right. Carpenter doesn't get in a fight. He's fine. She didn't really take any damage, did she? No, she's not. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah. So you are struggling. Here you go. All right. How are you guys? Because you're gonna get. Well, we might just go ahead and. Hatsu cannot be pissed off. There you go. Heal you up. You're good. All right. And now we wait, aka fast forward. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go. All right. Tight quarters. We gotta get into a boxing match in a phone booth here, right? I don't know if this is gonna favor us or not. There's no way they can flank us. They gotta come right into the, right out of their maw and into this little kill area. So, we'll see. It might hit our... They might. I mean, there's also nowhere to... There's not a lot of give, right? Like, if I'm, if we're overrun, they're on top of us. Which is maybe why you would halt the progress and not try to get all the way up here in one night. Since she can't make it in a single night, is it better to stop, like, back there, right? Like, there's definitely some strategy here. Maybe it's better off not having her go all the way up here. Fuck this dude. With that shit. There you go. But that's that. That'll recharge, but real slow. I can't wait to get my own arrows, anti-air, because I could really use that. How are you? You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Alright, everyone's fine. Everyone's feeling alright. Archers are doing okay. Not even sure how the archers are getting hit, but that's alright. Fucking do it again. Gotta take out the enhancement, dude, before it becomes a problem. Alright, status check. Everyone's fine. Your aesthetic is a little bit hurt. Halfway. Yeah. Hold out to dawn on the 3rd day, right? Like, isn't that how it is? We'll give Sensuke a heal. Right? I don't know. We can't carry over that many rations. I think we might actually need a little carry 7. But right now, let's just try to, for streaming purposes, I'd rather not fail this. I'd rather keep moving. So we'll, even if it's suboptimal to heal him right this second, we'll still do it. Yeah, keep sending those dudes out. This is fine. It is a little feast or famine with the action. Right this second, I got to send up the flying dudes. I can't do anything about a flying dude. There's nothing for me really to do other than just hang out. Just wait for someone to hit the ground. I am missing sometimes how like these dudes are actually getting hit though. Yatta, indeed. Alright. Alright, I'll check real quick to see if there's any other snakes running around. I don't think there is. Alright. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and fast forward and purify. 757 crystals. I don't think we get to take all of this with us. Right? I don't think we do. She almost made it last night. It was really, really close. Generic graphics card packaging circa 2005 looking character. But yeah, purify the cavern. I like a nice purified cavern. Ladies, come join me in my cavern. Ceremony preparations, Amaki scroll. Musubi 5, that lets us upgrade our dudes. Don't let Yoshiro get any damage. Complete the stage without lighting lanterns. Complete the stage with all of the lanterns lit. Well, you can't make them happy. None of them are all of them. So I didn't do a great job because I lit some of them. 10 bonus points. So those Musubi were used to upgrade our villagers. The bosses have been significantly harder than the main phases. Let's go back and check on our repairs. And Kakaishi Grove. Kakaishi Grove. Kakaishi. Yeah, whatever. Alright. We got 20 crystals, which we only have 600. So that did drop. You know, we do have a maximum amount we can handle. Cop a save. Alright. Woodcutter, Ascetic. How are our woodcutter upgrades going? Our next upgrade is... what, takes 10? And we have 30. So we could push them... what's this lock? Let's do this. Let's go ahead. Again, I'm going to prioritize woodcutters. Is it a bad idea? It might be. But that is what I'm doing. We'll go ahead and give the archers a little bit of health. Archers can have a health upgrade. At the end of the day, I need to keep you guys alive. Alright. And then the Ascetic, what's your story? Like, I guess health upgrade for you too, right? Increases the barrier, increases the amount of time. Oh, so he's a slowdown guy. And then along with slowing down the load... oh, okay. Cool. So, alright, we'll sock a couple into him. He is an expensive unit, though, so I don't know how often we're going to use him. But if we do have him, I want to keep him alive. And then we'll let the other points roll over, because we're just going to keep pushing woodcutters to the fucking limit. Alright. Repairs. Let's repair this. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to free up these two dudes from what they're working on over here. Let's see. Let me check it out. Let me check out your work. That's some good work, boys. Looks dope. Alright, forget all hands on deck for here. Why? Oh, we don't have enough wood. Well, we have wood, don't we? Or is that saying necessary materials, 3? Do we not have 3 wood already, or... well, what am I missing? Well, obviously something. Alright, then you guys pick this shit up. Alright. And then 3. And then what? Now just like can this one dude do it? Alright, so I have to go send them to get repairs first. Get the materials, and then... Alright, that makes sense now. I thought that it was like a resource. It's not a resource gathering. Alright, let's exit the stage, go back to... we could go back to the first village as well to get more crystals, but I think that we're at our crystal max. I don't think we can have more, but we'll stop here just to say hi. Yep, all the repairs were done. We'll go check out our little tent, but I don't think there's anything we can do at the tent. All right, we'll stop in and say, hey, how's it going? Right, 60 crystals, but again, we're at our max of 60, so it did not matter. All right. We look at our Enma, right? We got some new Enma, right? We got Gakken Yudo, the Gaki Kama Itachi, who is a bitch and a half. And then villagers. Hey! Descendants of the ancestral deities who built the village of the mountain. Made a vow to the mountain goddess alongside the maiden. During the time of the ceremony, they donned their masks as a living messenger. Cool! And yeah, you can see a model of the villagers if you want to. Alright, I suppose next level, the boss level, which, again, I'm guessing I'm going to start failing these. They're getting kind of hard. Ominous presence. We get 5 villagers. And like I said, the last one I failed. I restarted because I didn't know it was a flying dude. And there was no point in me doing anything other than having flying dude. Alright, so we have 600 to start with, but we'll get more from the goddess. So let's start. Hatsu, where's my boy Hatsu? Hatsu. Oh, you're woodcutting. Alright. Is it Shichiro? Alright. What are you? Sensuke. Good, you could be the aesthetic. And then we're gonna set everyone else to a woodcutter. Except for one dude will be an archer. And then we'll change our dudes as necessary. Alright, we're gonna open this up. We're gonna get 250 crystals, right? 3 rations. Let's dig it. Ooh, this seems really bossy. Alright. You guys know what you're doing. I guess. Alright, fuck it. I can't strategize if I don't know what's gonna happen, so let's just crack this walnut open and see what's inside. Hopefully it's a walnut. Look at the Joro. Wow. Alright. Can't say I was expecting that. What do we do with this? Is there stuff we can light? There is. Oh shit! He's just right on top of us immediately, huh? Am I even doing damage? A little bit of damage, not a ton, but a little bit. Woo! Alright. Is there another lantern that we can light, I wonder? Yep. Hatsu, get your ass over here. The only one I can trust is Hatsu. Alright, the light seems to be slowing it down a lot. Presumably another one over here. Same thing, Hatsu. Probably have to get underneath the carapace. Probably. We're doing, I mean, it's a quarter of the health. Although it does seem like as you get down and the health bar takes more and more damage to hurt him. So, oh shit, there's random dudes everywhere. I was not expecting that. You guys out here doing work? I love the Resident Evil ass, like, grossness. I don't know how to phrase, like, the disturbing qualities that the Resident Evil engine does. Right? There you go. Grotesqueness, yeah. Should I be, like, aiming at these little gas bag type things when it's in that mode? Come on, woodcutter, start woodcutting. Hatsu. Ah! Fall back. I can't tell if that's damaging him or not. Like, are going to be aiming at these sort of pussy little soft spots, or are those hard little spots? Hard to tell. Damaging. It seems like they're doing enough damage. Just keep doing what we're doing. Boy, he's just hitting her hard though, huh? What is she getting hit by? Oh, these little fucking creep dudes. Fuck. Get him! Is this enough to kill it? Kill it! Oh! Thank God. That one was tight. Alright, I didn't see one of those little pinworm maggot dudes snuck past. But we're fine. That was fun! I like that. That was fun. Like, the light slows it down. That's fun. I enjoyed that. That was video game ass video game. Change role. Not everything has to be A, though. Pick up. What type of mask do we get now? We have learned how to make a spelunker. Or what's the a miner? What's the thief? Adept at finding hidden items and picking lock. The thief can be deployed during the day to dig up buried treasure. At night, however, they will run and hide. Oh, cool. That's how that. All right, the buried treasure. All right, yeah, and defeat within 3 minutes. How long did it take us? More than 3 minutes. This is good. This is there is sort of an intangible Capcom, right? Like this. I don't know how to phrase it. There's a Capcomness to. Oh, I forgot to set these guys on a mission before I move forward. Fuck. I forgot to tell them to repair something before I started. God damn it. Hello. Alright. You guys repair this, please. Yeah. Well, okay, well, you know. Oh, well. We could always go. We could always play a mission again. Like, we could play the very first mission again. Just for the hell of it. Right? And try to unlock... Hatsu, what's up, dude? And try to unlock some shit. 20 crystals. Yeah, get our Goshuin. Alright, so they got repairs going. We have everyone we can working on the last thing here in Kakeshi Grove. That's going to take 2... Oh, wait. Do we got a spare body? Who's not working? Oh, yeah, you can come do this. All right, there we go. And they're still working on this. This is going to be another turn, right? It still has another stage to go. Yeah, there was a 2-stage. You got any crystals? Alright. Yep, and we'll go to the first stage, get the crystals we got kicking around there. Load times aren't awful, but for like this little thing here, like where it's just kind of like, I just want the crystals. It'd be nice to just kind of collect it from the screen, right? Like press X to collect, and just you don't have to hop in there and load out, load in, go over here, say hi, right? It would be nice. All right. Let's try that. Let's try to do a previous level with the thief. Defeat 50 thieves using the villagers. Assign 2. Yeah, let's do this because we could get that stuff to evolve our dudes. This is different. We couldn't have done the third, mission because we only had one dude that we could assign at the start. Now we can go back and assign multiple dudes and then get that mission taken care of. It's a time portal, yes. My time portal is called my bed. It only goes forward in time. Alright, so now we should be able to... Alright, so get... thief... Yeah, we're going to do that. Get you a thief. Get out there. Get out there and start thieving. And all the rest of you guys, you're just going to be woodcuttery-ass woodcutters. I guess maybe, is that technically not going to be 2 rolls to defeat? So there you go. Now we got an archer. So we definitely have 2 rolls. Alright. Let's get in here. Alright, ready? Okay. Purging defilement. Purging defilement. We'll go all the way up here. Hidden treasure chest. Yes. Command the thief to uncover hidden treasure. So I actually have to do that? Like, because it's right here. Okay, yes. Yeah, so I gotta locate and have him dig them up. So I said minor, half joking, but, what do you want to call a dude who can dig shit out of the ground? Diggy diggy hole, right? Sounds like a minor to me. Did you get the treasure chest? All right, he's doing it. Clear out that defilement. Clear out this defilement. 4 defilement. Can't hop over fences. 0 out of 10 stars. Impossible to play. Literally. Seven out of 8. Where's my last one? Right here. Right here. Come on. 8 out of 8. I'm guessing we don't get anything for that, right? Like we already got the upgrade for this level. They're not going to re-upgrade us. Alright, did you dig up the treasure chest? Okay, alright, pick it up. Cool, alright. Any other treasure chests around here? Because I know I've seen them throughout before. I thought like, oh, they're just kind of decorative. Oh yeah, pick this shit up here. Is that your treasure chest? Find out. Yep, seems like it. You go get that. Let's get all the guys lined up here. Ready? So, yeah, Fuku's the thief. Our archer, you'll be right where the princess, right where the goddess will be. Woodcutter. Woodcutter. Man, autocorrect. What about thrift? What about my thrift? He's thrifting. Crystals. That's just a piece of rock, though, right? Like, that's not anything. Yeah, that's just a rock. Any other buried treasure chests? Oh, so you can smash the vases, jars, even on a second playthrough. If that's all of the treasure chests. Nope. Ooh, this is a cyclical treasure chest. Alright, come get this one, Huku. Incidentally, I tried to name the stream like something like Me and My Boy Fuku, and Twitch is like, you can't use that word. Even though it means lucky. Oh, wrong dude. That's Hansuke. Fuku, come here. Hansuke back there. Sun's setting, so let's move here, huh? Expeditiously. Fugu, yes. Autocorrect is getting me again. Fuku means lucky. It's a Fuku Bukuro, or the luck, like it's a Japanese grab bag, right? It's a lucky bag. What's in here? Oh, good! More upgrade shit. I shouldn't have jumped down there like that. Because what we want to do is now get my boy Fuku into being an archer or something. Right? Because, you know, he ain't doing nothing. Do I got to get up next to him? Here, switch to archer. Here. Because you're not going to do anything during battle. What's your range like? Can you range from here? No, you cannot. Alright, so then make your way down here and do a bit of a rear guard thing. Alright, and so the third achievement thing is to have the villagers kill 50 enemies. So I guess I will just sort of let them... I'm not going to intercede here. Alright? Yeah, like, fuck you and fuck... Yeah, I mean... That's one thing AI... I would probably be happy to have AI for. It's like, get rid of banned word lists and actually, like, read the contents of something. We could get out of, like, unalive and stupid shit like that. Of like, what's the context? Like, is this like someone saying, you know, kill yourself, you retard, or you know, that's, I don't know. Or is it someone saying, you know, the Circle K is a company that runs it's called Alimentary Couche Retard, which is the name of the company. It's just French, right? Like, it's word. There's an insult, and then there's a word, and the context. And I think that's one thing that I would embrace AI for is. Don't just censor stuff based on single words, but if you really want to, like, moderate, say moderate rather than censor. If you want to moderate content, contextual, like, have it read through, and, like, what's being said, and, like, what is actually being meant. So, that could be a good use for AI, rather than just saying, you can't put the word, but. Meanwhile, in Garo, Mark of the Wolves, the original one, right? Fatal Fury, Mark of the Wolves, for the Neo Geo, one of the characters' names is Kushnu Boop. It's spelled butt, but like you get censored. You couldn't say butt, but you're not saying like you're not even saying ass. You're saying that's the character's name. All right, look, these dudes. I'm still having a hard time understanding hands. I know, but like reading a sentence, and again. I would not typically call someone, you know, I wouldn't typically make fun of people that way, but like, knowing whether or not I'm talking about a Canadian gas station chain, or I'm picking on someone with a mental disability, right? It could do that. I can't remember where that was. There was something where, like, we're talking. I was online. I'm just playing, like, who owns Circle? It was actually, I don't know if it was, could have been Reddit. I don't know. Maybe, but like, yeah, Elementary Koosh Retard is the company that owns Circle K. It's a Canadian company, right? And it means kitchen for Night Owl Kitchen, right? It's elementary, something like that. It's just resisting sleep, like food for someone who's resisting. It's nuanced. I get it. I don't know. How about this? I think that would be a cool thing to teach it. Would that make us happy then? It'd be cool to teach that. All right, did we got our third achievement? Cool, great, we did it. So that was worth coming back, right? And then we made up for our misstep on not selecting an area to be repaired while we went through a mission. Came back, got some rest for upgrades. We'll see if we can max out our woodcutters. And just have the sickest woodcutters on the Sacred Mountain. Just so sick. Our woodcutters cut the best wood. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, there you go. I guess, so like I said, a bunch of those were, ooh, we literally couldn't do until now because we didn't have to until later. All right, let's go check on our base building. Our lanterns are repaired. Our house is repaired. Again, I think it's because Odama was a Capcom game too, wasn't it? The pinball feudal Japan strategy simulator. I think it was. Ooh, we got 55 upgrade points. What do you got? Hitoban! Sanbiki no Nezumi. Hitoban. 3 mice in one night. Go ahead and pet the sheep. Pig? Pig. Pet the pig. Mr. Pig, I am sorry that you guys taste delicious. Alright. What else needs repaired? Right? Something. That's not everything, is it? No, there was one more thing that needed repair, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean... no doy. It's over here. All hands on deck for this one, or what? No, just one dude. Kinu, you're up. Get on in there and start fixing. Interact with this rabbit. Hello, rabbit. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's go and upgrade. Maxed out on crystals again. Woodcutter. Get all woodcuttery. What's the top level? 40. Greatly increases attack power. Top level. Can now perform a devastating attack by swinging their axe in quick succession before delivering. Yeah. Yep. Do it. Max one dude out. One max unit. Max base unit. And we're excited about that. What, they actually had... Okay, yeah. I thought there was like a separate role upgrade. It's like, no, that's what we were. What's your story? Increases number of rations pillage. Increases number of crystals pillage. Can now pick open locks. Pick open locks is poorly worded. It makes it sound like I can enter an open door, right? Like he can now pick locks. I get why you're saying pick open locks, but that sounds weird to me. Further increase the number of rations. Further increase the number of crystals. During the nighttime, he will gather drop. Ooh, that does sound good too. These are nice power-ups. We have 15 remaining. Everyone has had a health upgrade who's a combat type role. We'll hold on to. And then we'll start to push up maybe the archers. I kind of like doing stuff not necessarily in a direct order. We'll see who else needs upgrade. Okay, so that's taken care of. All right, let's check on our caves. How are the repairs going in the caves? Because we have repairs. Nope. Cave. Yep. We have repairs that are prepared. Only the 10 crystals. What did I send them to repair? I know I told them to repair something. What was it? I know I asked them to repair stuff here. What was it, though? Alright, here. Thank you. Get over here. Gentlemen. Muzzle Talisman. Okay. You guys get on that one. And then 3 dudes to get us a Musube. We're not worried about right now. 2 dudes, keep yourself busy. We'll do that right now. Alright. Yep. Slide to the next stage. Check out Enri Village. Once was a man who was ostracized, whose ostracizing greed cut him off from those around. In search of new connections, he ended up here where he started a new village. Save the 8 villagers and reconnect the strands of fate that were cut by the 8. Interesting. Looking at the clock, I'm just going to keep my eye on it because we'll have to wrap up here eventually. Try to find out the good. Is it a good breaking point after this cutscene? Is what I'm thinking. Oh no, we're fading! People don't believe! Clap your hands if you believe in the Kami! Anyway, what's... You'd think she'd be getting stronger! You know, we're 3 villages ahead from where we once were. Yoshiro's condition is deteriorating due to the effects of the defilement. It's only a matter of time before So loses their physical form. It'd be wise to prepare more than usual tonight. Assign roles to the villagers and command the carpenter. Oh! So yeah, we are moving into, hey, this is going to start to become a strategy game. Like where, yeah, you don't have a character anymore. Noted. Heard and understood. Contraption, bolstering rings. Villagers inside a bolstering ring are bestowed with increased attack power and movement speed. The rings will be destroyed if they take too much damage from a sea of attack. Bolstering rings. Is that what these are? Alright, well, let me go get these dudes. There's 8 villagers. So, yeah, like I said, I think they're slowly pushing me towards just straight up. Deer are so hard to catch. Tabletop RTS, right? Like what you do is 1 of 8. I haven't given any of the villagers roles yet because I'm trying to move as fast as I can. Alright, cool. Guess come repair this then. That makes sense to me. Is that 8 dudes? It is not, because there's a dude here. There are multiple paths up and over, so we should probably get the goddess down here as fast as we can. Alright, hey you. Thief up. And if we see something, we'll send him on it. Alright, you start digging. Well, I gotta assign roles. Alright. So alright, we gotta get people to start. Okay, woodcutter. Unless there's a better reason, someone's gotta give me a damn compelling reason. Most dudes are gonna be a woodcutter. Nope. Here, do this one. Alright. We need to probably have at least an archer. Alright, how many... Archer... and ascetic. How many is that? We have, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing a dude. Because he's nothing. Alright. You cut wood. Alright. Alright. Now let's get the goddess as far down as we can to figure out, like, how we gotta hem her in to protect her. Like, can we get her way down here? Can I not... I cannot advance the circle right now. Because she's sick? Alright, well then we need to... We need to block this shit off here. And then... Alright. I guess we make our stand here between these two. So, I'm gonna put you here for the second. I haven't found anything for the... So, woodcutter, Sesuke, woodcutter, Shitspan, Shinpachi, archer, thief, woodcutter, Matabe, woodcutter, Kin, archer behind them, archer behind them, the ascetic. We'll have to figure out where he goes. We haven't found anything for the thief to dig up, so we might, if the sun sets, we're just going to switch his ass over. But certainly for not for lack of looking. Boy, I'd love to march her forward a little, get her past that one barrier, but that might not be happening. Oh, duh. Treasure chest. Hurry up, dude. Fucking bust the move. Crystals. Get this one too. And then we'll make you like an aesthetic. Before I open the case, just in case it contains crystals. There you go. Yep. Alright. And our last aesthetic, I want to get him up here. Who was that? It was, Kaya. Okay. Hang right up here. I don't know what else to do. Will this get repaired in time? Possibly. Shichi. Kind of get you in here for your slowdown. Tokiji to right over here. And get you in that little area of effect. Alright, that's 8 dudes, right? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And I might not survive, you know, I might fade at night. Alright, so, dude, while you're at it. I know you're not going to repair it in time to give it a shot. No, there's another thief box, but we'll worry about that later. Kunitsu-Gami! Jesus, swept! I mean, now what? Yoshio has been possessed by the Kunitsu-Gami and so can no longer recover the spirit from spirit state. Work together with the villagers and offer enough crystals to save Yoshiro. Offer Yoshiro by approaching her and holding A. So will enter the spirit state when his health is fully depleted. Will recover after a certain amount of time. Okay, let's... Alright, you guys, start fighting. Right? So hopefully this works. Alright, so the woodcutters should be bad motherfuckers at this point in time. They're maxed out. Sumigaki! Get the crystals, get the crystals, get the crystals, get the crystals. Alright, so we should probably send our other aesthetic here. Because she's, you know, she's just gonna kind of be on her own a little bit. How many? Like 1,000 crystals? Holy shit. No more enemies, or where are they? What are we waiting on? Oh! Great! Die, Gaki! The big Gaki is here. Alright, so you guys start attacking. What was the there was like a everyone attack command. I remember that. We had it before where there was like everyone attack. It was a thing. There was like everyone attack and everyone defend. guess I'll just do it this way. Get into a little circle here, do a bonus. There you go. You gotta move. I mean, I'm trying. I also don't want to get everyone out of position because I assume this isn't the last guy. Right. So there's gonna be other dudes, presumably. What happened to all the crystals? He dropped no crystals? How, oh god, it's still coming! God damn it. How'd it get through? It has like no health! Someone hit this dude, please. Somebody. Thank you. Guys are just gonna sit there. There's like an attack. Everyone attack button. I just don't know what it is, but there is one. Right, now everyone is all fucking back here. So I guess get my archers. Sort by roll. Archer here. Archer here. And then, I guess, woodcutter. 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 Ascetic. Ascetic. I should probably go and heal dudes. So who really needs healed? Most people. A lot of the woodcutters. I don't get in positions I can heal your ass. Alright. Guys, gentlemen, there you go, thank you. The sun almost rising here? Holy hell. Move an archer over here. Is there another big dude coming before the night's over? We only have a couple heals left. Ugh. quarter of a bar left. Yeah, it looks like it. If this big dude goes down, maybe he drops enough crystals. Yeah, I mean, the woodcutters are fucking dudes up. So, try to run these up. Now we're probably have to like work her down the path now too. So first, we gotta get her healed and then make our way down the path. So it's gonna be like extra long. Oh, come on! Having a thief collect the crystals right now would be clutch. But we don't have that up here, so what are you gonna do? Alright. Alright. Or does that count as the whole thing? Now I don't have to march her down to the gate? I wouldn't mind the variety. Yeah, I don't mind that variety as long as I don't have to now and now take. That's a long way down. Ooh, masked sumo wrestler. This game has everything. Exceeding. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Guess. Consume 1,900 or fewer crystals. Assign villagers to 5 different roles. Purify 5 wild items. Yeah, I mean, obviously we did none of that. Oh, Silky now. Yeah, that's a great roll. I'm so happy. I didn't even think of that as a roll, but that's a great roll. All right, let's go back here. Check out our repairs. See what we unlock. Oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. Just in time for the Basho, yes. Basho is upon us. Alright, what did we unlock after doing all this? Bunnyman. Department of Black. And we got... All repairs are complete. Head to... Yeah, thanks. Need a full-ass little interstitial for that. I knew that from before. Got Foot of the Gods. Slightly increases the speed of carving the spirit path. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. We can now carry 700 crystals. Very neat. Super nifty. Let's talk about the sumo wrestler and their upgrades. And you're fine. I knew exactly what you meant. Slightly increased maximum health. Increased attack power. Sumo Stomp. This is a Shika. Can now shatter the ground, causing the surrounding seeth to stumble and take damage. Does not affect flying seeth. Health increase 2. Onslaught. Can perform a powerful forward assault. Greatly... that does sound good. It takes 300 crystals to unlock one. So that's the thing. Is like, so we're going to give him a little... Okay. Yeah. Pop. We'll start you off. We haven't even had you yet, but we'll give you a little bit of health. Right? We're going to start off that way. Going to kick you off with a bang here. Let's go ahead and save the game. Check the next level. Yes. Go to our cave, see how our repairs in the caves are going. I keep wanting to hit A. Gonna do it every time. No, it's fine. It'd be great if they do the Skoy attack. Oh, we're excited. I mean, I will get one basically immediately. Don't worry. That's gonna be... Badger Drum. Tanuki Drum. Look at the little testicles on him. Gives dance attacks a shocking flair. I mean, yeah, because I had the thing that's going to keep me from taking damage, and then you're in spirit form now. It's like, well, shit. But I guess that's how some of these games are. It's like, you know, I would not have done X if I had known Y, right? No. Did I not? Oh, here, you guys work on this. Yeah, alright, cool. Groovy, in fact. Pick up some crystals. Yep. Go to our Enri village. Get some base building repairs going here. And then we'll start to wrap up. I don't know that I can do another level, but this is fun. I'm enjoying this. I keep searching for ways of describing the game, and maybe that's not necessary, but it certainly is fun. I'm having a good time. Do we need... Yep, got 1, 2, 3. Enema plate, what will you give me? Oslo talisman, sure. 1, 2, 3. Two left, right? 1, 2. Alright, everyone's working. We're getting shit done here. Crystals. Alright, yeah, super cool. The Suba guards have been pretty rad. Might as well talismans. This flame attack is great. But I don't know if I could have done any of these. I don't know if I could have done this one in spirit mode. Jumping back to teleport to Yoshiro does seem really useful, and it's not like it doesn't. You can like teleport up and back, right, and just like a little shockwave. I'm gonna stick with my flames. I want to unlock stacking this shit. That's gonna be fun. I want more pillows. 'Cause I got stuff to do. Did you eat all of your sweet? Again, I don't know what that does. Like, there's a... From a video game... Does that do anything, or is that just a... It's just a thing. Alright, our Enmaki gallery. A moment of peace. Oh, how nice. No. Ceremony purpose. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's where we'll leave off. I'm looking forward to making a sumo wrestler. See what he can do. It seems like it's a ground attack, and it's also like a slowdown. Or knocks back their armor, but yeah, we'll do a bunch of them. And then we'll figure out. We have 20 more of the points. We could probably start upgrading. If we're going to spend a lot of time in that spirit mode, getting the thief to the top would be really important. The problem is, if we're not going to spend a lot of time in the spirit mode, that's an actual waste of... No, not waste. It's not a high priority. Like, if he can collect the crystals for me and we could just repair the goddess at a distance... Does it come with a dojo? I don't believe it does, Heart. I'm sorry, but I don't believe it comes with dojo. But yeah, let's cop one last save just to make me feel better. Love the fact there's a Goshuin show. Right? Love sumo wrestling. Love the Shinto shit. It makes me happy. Makes me happy. Yeah, and then we'll start to do a wrap up. As a reminder, tomorrow, 10 a.m. So about 26 hours from now, should be 10:30. Should be watch another movie with Blaine. There is a poll on the Discord. Feel free to vote, but it does look like it's just going to wind up being, I say just, we don't want to do this, but it does seem like it's going to be Plan 9 from Outer Space, which if you've never seen it, is a hilariously bad movie. Ed Wood. There's films made about that movie. That's how you know it's a movie, when there's movies made about that movie. Maybe even more than one. There's definitely one. Ed Wood, Tim Burton's Ed Wood with Johnny Depp, talking about the making of it. It'll be fine. There's a chance that the other option could win in the poll. We still got it there before it runs, which is we just go into archive.org and I find a random movie that's public domain and we just watch that. So we're at, is Ed Wood Is playing 9 from Outer Space better than nothing? It actually is. As far as what we'll be doing this, we're 100% playing this again on Monday. Monday is an American holiday, so I'll be off, and I might stream a little bit longer that day. Might even play some other games you don't know. I don't know. Hasn't happened yet. And possibly similar thing on Tuesday. TBD. I have to figure that out. But then Tuesday, of course, we'll be doing Shipfuls of Paperweight. Wednesday, we'll be doing Starbound with Tal2. But that might be the end of the Starbound stream. I think we might be close to beating that. And I don't think either Tal or I are overly into the purely base building of let's make our base, and the walls should be obsidian, and we need to have the castle furniture. I don't think either one of us has that DNA. So we're probably not going to be doing that, right? And then Thursday we'll definitely be doing more Phasmophobia in the evening with Gingerbread. We did it last night. It was a lot of fun. You know, we're doing great at ghosts. I think we should start challenging ourselves, and I'll talk to Jin about it. The 3 evidence is too easy for us. Let's do less evidence, right? Let's try to make this shit harder. Let's become those dudes. The Phasmophobia, no evidence, none of the equipment works. The dude walks in there, and because the way that the light flickered a certain way, he's like, that's a Hantu. Because let's become that. Or not. Whatever. But it is a ton of fun, but we'll be getting back into that. But yeah, definitely going to be playing Kunitsu-Gami on Monday. This is a lot of fun. I've been having a good time. In no particular order. It wouldn't take long to get through the order either way. Roll Monty Python, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Scream Platypus, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. To everyone else who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching me play video games. You did not have to watch me play video games. You can play video games yourself. You could have done something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have read a book. Let's get back to books. Books are fun, right? Poignant, makes you feel good about yourself. You could have read Code. I gotta look up who wrote it. Hold on. 1 second. Code, the hidden language of books. The hidden language of computer hardware and software. It's called Code by Charles Petzold. Petzold, P-E-T-Z-O-L-D. The weirdest thing about it is, I read that book 15, 20 years ago, I think. But the book, it's published by Microsoft. At least the copy I had that I lent to someone, it was published by Microsoft. And you open up and it's just like, Microsoft. Like, Microsoft published this book. And it's terrific. It's the best technology book I've ever read in my life. It does an amazing job of explaining not how to use a computer, but how a computer works. Like, literally, if you traveled back in time and you had this book, you could build a computer from nothing, right? It explains, like, the logic of how does an electronic computer work? How does it do the things it does? It's incredible. It's so good. It's thoroughly enjoyable. It's expensive as fuck, apparently, up to $80 if you want a brand new copy. Brand new copy. I was reading Microsoft and said copy, and I had pop copy. It was a brand new copy is like $80. Find a PDF, bootleg it. I got a used copy a million years ago. You could probably find a used copy of it somewhere. But it's just called Code, C-O-D-E, by Charles Petzold. Petzold. It's just, let me double check, see is. I wish that there were, like, more subjects that I could learn like that. And I'd say, even to this day, 95% of what I know about computers is because of that. It's incredible. It's not cheap, but it's not horrible. It looks like it's a $30 book. But dude, it honestly is well worth it. So read Code by Charles Petzold. But you didn't read Code, you watched me play video games. I might not understand the decision, but I appreciate you making it nonetheless. To everyone who wasn't watching, I'd like to thank you for not watching. I appreciate when people don't watch me, because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. Who's our friend who is streaming? Jenner Baum is streaming. We'll go see him. And on that note, I hope everyone has a good day. Yins be good. Peace out and deuces. We'll see you tomorrow for watch another movie with Blaine. Bye, everyone. Yins be good.